And now we will turn to the Minister of Labour and Social Protection of the Population of Azerbaijan, Minister Sahil Babayev. Minister, you have the floor, sir.
Thank you. Dear Director General, dear participants, colleagues and friends. First of all, let me thank the ILO for organizing the Global Summit that presents a unique opportunity for member states to evaluate the current situation, to share experiences of coping with profound impact that the COVID-19 has had on the world of work, and to identify ways to soften its negative impacts. The pandemic has completely changed the way people live and work and brought new realities. Azerbaijani government promptly and adequately adapted to the new situation. We put the safety of our citizens first by adopting relevant restrictive measures to diminish the spread of the virus. Like many other countries, we closed our borders, suspended international flights, imposed restrictions on domestic mobility, adopted different policies on lockdowns, introduced administrative responsibility for those violating the quarantine regime, enhanced disinfection works and social distancing. The entire healthcare system was mobilized to battle the virus. 10 modular hospitals creating 2,000 beds reserve initiated, 5 of which are already full operational. As restrictive measures almost shut down economic activities, the government took prompt steps to prevent negative impacts on the economy and social well-being of the population. A special action plan with a total value of $2 billion was approved by the Cabinet of Ministers. 12 measures in 4 areas supporting employment and social welfare to cover 48% of the total population were launched. These measures included prevention of unjustified dismissal of employees in public and private sectors, provision of temporary employment for the unemployed through creation of 90,000 paid public jobs, a lump sum payment in the amount of the subsistence minimum to 600,000 persons registered as unemployed and informally employed people, expansion of the self-employment and targeted social assistance programs, certain bill cuts for utilities, as well as support packages to vulnerable groups. $150 million of reserves of the State Social Protection Fund were channeled towards ensuring the sustainability of social payments. Social services are provided to 65+ lonely people at home and to people with special care needs in social service institutions. Through social partners, about 100,000 food packages were distributed to people with disabilities. Social dialogue has been a part of policy development, particularly in the area of employment retention. The government has established a special coordination council, and the Trade Unions Confederation and the Employers Confederation are both represented in the council. Any crisis brings opportunities, and the pandemic was no different. We have established a comprehensive database of unemployed and informally employed people, improved e-registration system for labor contracts, an e-platform for employment services, ensured more sustainable and resistant social support and assistance mechanisms. Social reforms will continue and will further enhance the sustainability of social payments and ensure better protection of vulnerable groups. Lastly, I would like to stress that during these uncertain times, it's important that we join our efforts and support each other to overcome this common enemy. We have faced hardships in the past and managed to overcome them, and this crisis will be no different. During this pandemic period, Azerbaijan supported over 30 countries with humanitarian and financial assistance, and we will continue helping our friends all over the world. We highly appreciate cooperation with ILO, particularly in these challenging days, and look forward to continuing our joint programs, both in virtual and real life. Thank you very much.